Thursday. Cracked the visor. She's liking the fog this morning. Alrighty. I bet you it's only upper 40s this morning. It's supposed to be like 86 today. It's one heck of a temperature swing. Next week they're showing it being in the 90s all week, but chance of thunderstorms every day. Next weekend's supposed to do my father-daughter weekend, but I'm still on the fence on that one due to weather. I got thunderstorms in for Friday and Saturday. I mean, at this point, it's almost what it is. Not much you're going to do about it, but softball is Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So Friday night, we want to get camp till late. I could always shoot out after work, set camp up. That way it's all ready, but we're basically going to show up to go to bed, shower, then go to bed, and then get up and try to spend the day Saturday. But like I say, it's supposed to rain. Got a couple easy ups I can set up, tarp in, just to try and make it somewhat of a nice place to sit, dry place. So I do have some options. I don't know what we're going to do. Daughter talked about pushing it out with their softball schedule. We don't know, depending on where they place this next week, as to how many games we're really going to play. It's all up in the air. There's no definite answer to any of it. Hopefully they place well. From my understanding, you get more home games that way. So that would be nice. Versus traveling all over the county, country, state, however you want to say it, here up there in that yard. Yesterday I did an escort. We left our shop, drove clear down to Strattonville, picked up the home, come back up around 66, out Route 6 to 44 to 49, up 15, up into Watkins Glen, turned into 17/86, Horseheads, and then up Route 14 into Watkins Glen. I videoed most of it. Not sure if I'm going to make a video out of it. My camera actually overheated on me. It was on charge for the USB to see. I had it up in the windshield, which the sun was beating on it. So about halfway through the trip, all of a sudden it starts making noise. I look up and it was actually overheating. It says it's going to be shutting down. So I pulled it out of the window, let it finish charging, let it cool down, then I put it back up. So I lost, I don't know, maybe a half hour of a 9-hour and 24-minute trip. Because 9 hours, 24 minutes, 34 seconds, 455 miles if I remember right. I could be wrong. I'll put a picture in if I do the video. I reset the trip at the beginning. So yeah, she was a long day yesterday. Was told to show up to work early, be there by 5:15. I was there by 10:05. I'm always early. Got my truck all prepped. We were supposed to be leaving, and next thing you know, it was pushing 6 o'clock or later by the time we left. Which, whatever. I mean, we got the home there, considered a 16 wide, so we have to be off the road in New York State by 3. New York State has a little more stricter laws when it comes to wide loads, oversized loads, a little tougher guidelines, I guess you'd say. Do got another home to pick up tomorrow, being Friday. I don't believe I'm going on that one. It's rare that I go, but it's kind of nice. Break it up, get you out of the office. Next day is a little bit of a crap storm until you get everything caught up, but that's okay. I'd rather be a little busy than not busy. Them days you're just sitting there and not much to do. It's at you. Takes a while. They did have a little whoopsie over in Bradford County yesterday on an oversized load. He was under dimensions for PA. He didn't need a flag car. He didn't need a pole. Hauling like the silo tanks to hold water for the gas wells. 2 trucks went through ahead of him. He was the 3rd truck from my understanding. Don't know what really happened. It's one of the green iron bridges. Needless to say, he took out about 4 girders of that bridge, and the tank twisted sideways in between the girders. So that's going to be shut down for a little bit. Route 6 is actually a major crossways a lot of people use in PA. It's a nice scenic tour across PA, especially in the fall. It's almost as big as, 15 or I-99, however you want to look at it, through PA, or I-70 or 80, 81. Just a little more country style, 2-lane versus a 4-lane. So it's going to be interesting. I read a post where, and all this stuff's early yet, there's no official determination, but I read a post where it's going to be down for a month. I see it being a little more than a month. It would almost be nice if they replaced that bridge, that it updated to more of a modern concrete bridge, because I know it's one of them bridges when we haul homes, flagger has to shoot across and stop traffic for the house to come across, because it's very crowded, even with two vehicles like cars or trucks, pickup trucks going across it. And I always love the keyboard warriors on Facebook and all that. Oh, this truck should have had this, they should have had that, and that. You know, I hate to say it, but crap happens. It's not cool. It sucks. I mean, that driver, he's probably feeling about big as a piece of grass right now. I mean, accidents happen. Let's just be thankful nobody got hurt. Yeah, it's causing a detour. Whoop-de-ding. I mean, it is what it is. Not much you're going to do about it. It's done and over. So let's get it fixed and move on. I mean, being a major throughway, I believe the state will step up and get it taken care of pretty quick. I just don't see a month being enough time. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm not a contractor that does that, so I couldn't officially tell you. So the helmet keeps fogging up. Like I say, she's a little chilly this morning. It'll be a beautiful ride home, 86 degrees or something. Daughter has softball practice again. This is the last night for the weekdays. Then she has practice again on Saturday from 12 to 1:30 or something around there. So yeah, we're staying busy. They want to get one more in before the first scrimmage, pool play, which I don't blame them. More the merrier. The more the girls are going to work. It's like every night they're worried because our practice is only supposed to go to 6 o'clock. They run over, and you know, I look at it this way, and I think most other parents do too. There's no sense of getting worked up over it. As long as the girls are out there having fun, learning, enjoying it, who cares? What? I don't play until 6:30. I don't care. I mean, you're already that much later getting whatever you're going to do done. The more time they have together on that field, excuse me, I got the hiccups, the better off everybody is, the better the team will be. So, until everybody's running this now, it's getting all, looks pretty fresh of an oil. Hopefully she ain't slick. I heard they were chipping, not oiling. I guess tomorrow we'll shoot up above. Or I won't be riding tomorrow because it's supposed to storm. I say otherwise we'll be shooting up above and back down. There's no sign of fresh oil either. That bugs. You just see the shine of it up there in the center. Staying down here in the little grittier stuff. Hopefully that'll be a benefit to me. Nice thing is in front of these houses, it's actual tar and chip. Maybe they're prepping it to do a tar and chip. So today's gonna play catch up, get things done. Got my service guy going out, trying to get him hooked up on 3 different jobs while he's out. Quicker we can tag them out. They're all simple jobs. Better off we'll be. Mirrors off. Oh boy, I really put it off. Maybe a little higher than I want, but we'll try it there for now. I got bumped in the shed. Yeah, that's enough of that stuff. The only thing I like about doing them escort jobs, you get out to see some country you haven't seen in a while. Like, I never ran Route 66 through Allegheny National Forest over below Keene, between Clarion and Keene there. Or Kane, sorry. You don't get out to see that stuff very often. So, my first trip I ever did when I first started this job, that was all new territory. And it was still in the spring before all the buds come out, so you could actually see through the forest. Beautiful area over there. I'm kind of excited to go over in there during the fall and ride back. There's miles and miles of 4-wheeler trail, hiking trails. From where we live, it's a good, I would say, be pushing about 2.5 hours to get there. Better, 3 hours. So, I mean, it's not like my local backyard around here. We have the Tioga State Forest. Good area too, a lot of trails and a lot of this and that. Can't really ride the side-by-sides, the ATVs, all that stuff up here like you can in most places. It's quite restricted what you can do. Must be that light turns after a while in the morning now. I mean, they're slowly working on this area, getting it opened up to the ATVs, side-by-sides and stuff, but I know our neighbor Potter County, you can ride quite a bit. There's some over in Bradford if I remember right. So I don't own any of that stuff. This is the only recreational vehicle I own beside the boat. But I support having them trails for the riders, especially for a price you pay for them machines anymore. They're brand new ones like $40,000. Freaking crazy. People still buy them. Alrighty guys, thanks for watching. Have a nice day.